When you buy a brand new car, it loses roughly 50% of its value in the first 3 years. Not the case when you buy a great used car with Shift. Of course, if you really want to waste a bunch of money on a brand new car, you can just do this. Technically, that's littering, so I'm gonna go back and pick all that up.
Don't miss out. Shop sale cars at Shift.com. Shift. Used cars never felt so new.
NBC4 News at 5 starts with breaking news.
And that breaking news involving the death of Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins. Colombian officials say toxicology reports show Hawkins had 10 drugs inside his system, including opioids and antidepressants. They have not said what specifically caused his death. Police were called to a hotel in Bogota last night, hours before the Foo Fighters were set to perform. Hawkins was pronounced dead on the scene. The band has canceled the rest of its South American tour. Taylor Hawkins was 50 years old.
And more breaking news. The man wanted in connection with 2 violent attacks in Anaheim this month has been arrested. Surveillance video captured the attacks within a couple of hours of each other on March 3rd. One of them was on a customer at a Target store, the other on a library employee. Police say Ivory Anderson Jr. was arrested last night in Anaheim, and they say he admitted to both attacks. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Beverly White.
And I'm Kathy Vara. Now to the very latest on the crisis in Ukraine. President Biden is heading back to the White House tonight after a pivotal trip to Europe. In Poland, he met with their president and other leaders, acknowledging the responsibility Poland is taking on as more Ukrainians flee from their war-torn homes.
And earlier today, he also spoke with Ukrainian refugees who have escaped to Warsaw. And he didn't mince words, calling Vladimir Putin a butcher for his assault on Ukraine. NBC's Alice Barr has more on Biden's sharp new comments overseas.
President of the United States.
President Biden in Poland at the doorstep of Russia's brutal invasion of Ukraine, calling on the free world to unite.
We must commit now to be in this fight for the long haul.
The president saying it's the task of our time to defend democracy against what he called dictators like Russian President Vladimir Putin.
For God's sake, this man cannot remain in power.
Earlier today, using even harsher words.
He's a butcher.
While meeting with some of the 2 million Ukrainian refugees seeking safety in Poland.
Tell her I want to take her home.
That as missile strikes rocked Ukraine's western city of Lviv near the Polish border that's been a haven for fleeing Ukrainians.
Brutality will never grind down their will to be free. Ukraine will never be a victory for Russia.
President Biden laying out the human toll of Putin's war and what the U.S. and allies have done to help Ukraine and punish Russia, issuing this stark warning should Putin have ambitions beyond Ukraine.
Don't even think about moving on 1 single inch of NATO territory.
The president insisting the NATO alliance does not seek conflict and telling the Russian people they are not our enemy, while seeking to rally the world in defense of liberty.
Never, ever give up hope. Never doubt. Never tire. Never become discouraged. Be not afraid.
A forceful speech delivered at a defining moment in history. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
The president's speech aimed at rallying the world's support for Ukraine, but it was an ad-libbed line that caught the Kremlin's attention.
For God's sake, this man cannot remain in power.
Some noted the comment sounded like a call for a regime change in Russia. The White House quickly issued a statement saying the president's point was that Putin cannot be allowed to exercise power over his neighbors or the region. He was not discussing Putin's power in Russia or regime change.
Our coverage continues tonight on NBC Nightly News at 5:30. More on those new explosions in Lviv and Russia's new war strategy.
Turning now to the weather, a live look right now from our camera in Long Beach. A sunny Saturday, but we have rain in the forecast. Let's head over to meteorologist David Bigger.
Yeah, so Kathy, today is a cooler day across the region as we start to get ready for some changes that will arrive for tomorrow. In fact, right now it's only about 80 degrees in Ontario, 81 in Riverside, 79 in Van Nuys, 71 in downtown LA, and in the 50s by Oxnard and the low 60s along some of the other